Happy birthday, Mr. Aiyala.
Happy birthday,
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'm still doing pee-pee for my knees.
On behalf of the School of Biological Sciences, thank you all for coming. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Frank LaFurla. I'm the Hannah and Francisco J. Aiyala Dean of the school. And today we have some truly remarkable news to share with you. We are very, very honored to have our school from henceforth be known as the Francisco J. Aiyala School of Biological Sciences. This is truly an honor. As you know, our faculty is outstanding. Our students, our undergraduate students are terrific. Our graduate students are outstanding. And now we really have an exclamation point with the Francisco J. Aiyala brand associated with this school from here on out. Many of you already know this, but the Aiyala name carries with it so much international distinction. And for those of you who don't personally know Hannah and Francisco, I think it's fair to say that you will rarely find individuals that are as generous, as friendly, as committed to this institution as these two wonderful individuals are. So on behalf of the school, thank you very much for all of your support to the School of Biological Sciences and also to the UCI campus. And it will really, I think, make us unique in the world as establishing and having such a preeminent biologist associated with our school from here on out. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Aiyala and the provost to join me on stage to unveil this surprise that we have for you here.
1, 2, 3. We have to see what it is.
So we thought it was really important that the naming become real to the members of the community so that anyone entering the Biosci Quadrangle will see that we are now the Aiyala School of Biological Sciences. And so with that, I'd like to invite the provost up to say a few remarks about this auspicious occasion.
On this historic day, we welcome the Francisco J. Aiyala School of Biological Sciences as the newest named school on campus. The Aiyala name brings distinction in another distinctive way, namely that the name is associated with one of the most respected scholars in the world. So that means that, in this case, the naming is not merely an inspiration, it is also an exemplar for our community. The Aiyala name will become a constant reminder to the faculty, students, staff, and supporters of the biological sciences of our aspirations as a scholarly community. We are so privileged to have in our midst what some have called, a person who some have called the Renaissance man of evolutionary biology, one whose research discoveries have contributed to the prevention and treatment of a disease that affects hundreds of millions of people worldwide, a person who has personally set the highest possible bar for support and mentoring of students, building a cycle of academic excellence for generations to come, and one whose international distinctions and recognitions are countless. Indeed, there are few professors to be found anywhere in this nation with his record of dedication to students, a research program of great renown, international distinction, and endless generosity to the school and the campus, as we have in Francisco Aiyala. The Aiyala name is a reminder that exploration in the biological sciences is not a narrow and technical thing. It is a deeply human and humane enterprise, filled with wonder and joy, driven by our innate and compelling curiosity regarding the most fundamental question we contemplate, the nature of life itself. And so, Francisco, we thank you for all you've done for our community and for the world, but today especially we thank you for giving us the gift of your name. Thank you, Francisco.
In the last few hours,
the surprises started yesterday after dinner in the House of the Chancellor, when I was told that the school was going to be named the Francisco Aiyala School of Biological Sciences. I'm not yet recovered from the shock, but I am trying to catch up. I was having lunch a few moments ago with some students when I was approached and said, by the way, there's going to be this event in front of the library, and Provost Gilman is going to speak, and Dean Laferla is going to speak. It might be nice if you say a few words. I have never been so happy, personally or professionally, as I am now and as I am at UC Irvine. I enjoy teaching very much, and I teach quite a bit, and I plan to do it for as long as I'm able to. Anyway, out of this career, going from Columbia University to Rockefeller University to Davis, and now here, and here has been by far my longest stay, I can say that as I have been happy everywhere, and I have been since I arrived to the United States in 1961, it seems to be that the level of happiness and of accomplishments keeps increasing. As much as I enjoy all the honors and the privileges and the opportunities to work and to do research that I have received from the faculty and the administration, I still enjoy most of all the interaction with the students. I have an assistant, Denise Chilcott. He has been working for me for 27 years since I came to UCI. And thank you particularly and finally and most of all to all the students, undergraduates and graduates. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. So thank you all for coming, and thank you again, Dr. Aiyala and Hannah. Thank you.
Thank you.